what popular anime features a protagonist who can beat everyone in one punch, but has an arc about Mahjong? One Pawn Man. Okay, welcome back. Don't look at me. Don't look at me for a second. I'm deeply ashamed because it's a pun. It's a Mahjong pun on One Punch Man, but it's One Pawn Man, and it's confusing because One Pawn Man is, I'm pretty sure, how the correct pronunciation in Japanese. Okay, so it's a very confusing joke, but I believe it was George Carlin who said, if you can't make him laugh, make him deeply confused and unsure of who they are. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Look, curse is broken. We're pogging up now. The good news about this, like, and I don't mean the good news about losing a lot and then winning one game, okay? But the good news about this current situation is, and I'm tempting fate here by saying this, I don't think we're about to get booted out of the master tier, right? I think don't get me wrong, we're close. A few more games of bad luck and it's all ogre for me. But I still feel like we're hanging. We're hanging tough, staying hungry. We're hanging like a few monkeys off of a barrel. And I'll absolutely take a Red Eyes Black Dragon triplet. Let's go. Dude, with the amount of Yu-Gi-Oh references that I make during Mahjong Soul videos, I should just start playing Yu-Gi-Oh again. Now, mind you, before the Master Duel craze that's happening currently, I played a lot of Duel Links, which is Yu-Gi-Oh for mobile, and that was honestly very nice because it was the old Yu-Gi-Oh that I did remember. I think we get rid of this because it's dangerous. Actually, this is way more dangerous because it's close to the Dora F. And that was really nice because there wasn't a lot of complicated summoning mechanics. It was fairly tame as far as I could tell. And now, but if I wanted to play Master Duel, I'd have to learn so many new rules. This is neither here nor there. The point is, make a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh references. Oh, I'm so sorry. In your childhood, did you what? Go outside? No, I wish I went outside more. I wish I built some character. But in my defense, we borrowed a Nintendo 64 from another family. Dude, did you know how good Super Mario 64 was in the late 90s, early 2000s? That game is still like one of the greatest of all times, even now. So you gotta assume back then, why would anyone want to go outside ever? It's tough being a parent. I won't, oh? We could have 3 little dragons or even three big dragons if we're lucky. Okay. Uwu owo? Nuzzles against you? What's This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Oh my god, can I get the Yakuman here? How do I win this hand though? If I okay. I don't want this. The 7 is good enough. No. I need like a pair. I need a pair of any of the tiles that I currently have in my hand that's not 7, 8, 9. There's 1. And by that I mean there's 4. Wait. Across Lord's doing some Zuzzy BS. I don't think we can afford to fold this one. I genuinely don't think that we can afford to fold this one. What's the most dangerous? I don't know. Probably bamboo tiles because it's in the suit of the Dora. Across Lord looks like they're just going for a all simples hand though, and if that's the case, which I sincerely hope it is, we can get the dragons out of them potentially. Isn't there also, discard this? Isn't 3 little dragons like a meme but like a thing? Isn't Tuhan? What about 3 little dragons? Isn't that a thing? Yeah, 3 little dragons is Tuhan. Okay, that's not that bad. So we can even if we pawn 2 of these and we don't get the 3rd, we can still win off of the we can still at least get 2 Han here. And holy moly, it's happening. It's absolutely happening. Unfortunately, Across Lord. Oh please. Oh please. Please. Oh my god. I'm so mad because I realized that, like, oh my god, this would be such a great thumbnail. But then I realized what kind of awful joke I started this game with. I have to remember, Yusong, get it through your dummy thick skull that you have to be careful with your interests. You have to make them all good because you don't ever know when someone's gonna hand you a Yakuman chance. Please, I cannot stress this enough. Onegai shimasu. Would I, if I drew the Dora, and I'm really tempting fate here, I'm really flirting. At least we got killed by a big hand. And by that I mean, I hate that I got killed with a big hand. Oh my god. Oh, pain, Peko. Here's the thing. I really appreciate all the kind-hearted comments in the comment section. Where else would they be, right? But also, I would like to say, if you're spoiling something that happens in the game, might I suggest adding a spoiler tag to your comment? Now, you don't have to, obviously. This is why when I use YouTube, I have an extension that lets me block the home screen and block all comments, because I feel like those situations are where I waste the most time, you know what I mean? It just makes YouTube less addicting, which I think might be a good thing. Anyway, I use Unhook so I don't see the comments, because when I do see the comments on like say I'm watching someone else do a Magic the Gathering draft and all the comments are RIP03 and I'm like, I don't want to watch. I could have gotten so much enjoyment out of this video, but now I don't want to watch the video anymore. Call it what you want. Some might say it's being a goo goo gaga baby. Some might say it's being a self-actualized intelligent adult. Pick your poison. So what are we hoping for here? We're hoping for a 4 of bamboo that we would specifically chi with the 2-3 first, right? Because we want all simples, and we don't want to get into a situation where we're waiting on the 1-4, right? We'd rather be waiting on the 4-7, where we could run off of anyone here. In this case, I will absolutely call it Riichi. This is a potential for all simples, red 5. This is not Pinfu, unfortunately, because Pinfu requires all straights, whereas we have, whereas our tiles are on a, sexuality is on a spectrum, and we have a triplet of the 2 of circles. So unfortunately, we won't be getting Pinfu, but Riichi, all simples, red 5, with the chance at a Sumo or a Uradora. That's calling my name. That doesn't sound that bad to me. Could we have discarded one of these and gotten a Pinfu? I don't know. It would have taken some serious refinancing of our entire mortgage in order to do that. So I didn't want to take that chance. It's a strong early Riichi. Okay. I'm dropping some bamboo, and that's not a euphemism for doing some illicit substances at a music festival. Maybe that lulls people into a false sense of security. Of course, I'm just hoping. I'm doing a little manifesting. If you had to ask me if I was doing some manifesting, yeah, I'm manifesting a little right now. Okay, I mean, I'm dropping bamboo still, like a very clumsy panda. It seems like everyone's folding. Everyone's discarding character tiles. No one's really scared of character tiles. I suppose I've given a lot of information about what I'm using and what I'm not. Although I'm looking at some of this and I'm like, you didn't know that the 3 was safe. Maybe they have information that I don't. Like, how many 4s are available? 3 are visible. How many 5s are available? All of the 5s are gone. So they were thinking that it's impossible for me to have a 4-5. That's fair. That's a decent read if they're playing defensively based on that. I'm so mad that I didn't get the Yakuman there. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's cool that we've seen Yakuman Chance and Yakuman Ready a few more times in the recent videos, but I want the good. You know what I mean? I want to grab my destiny with my own hands. Patrick Star Voice, firmly grasp it. Okay, it doesn't look like we're gonna win this one. Unless someone decides to make like a greedy push and try for the 1 of bamboo. Yeah, they don't. Let's see how many people are in Tenpai here. It's just us. Lovely. We'll take a 3,000 point hand. That was basically like, you know, that's like a win-win for everybody. That was basically the value of our hand, and no one had to pay 3,000. They only had to pay 1,000. This is a good hand, right? We pawn the white dragon, then we're off to the races, like a Lana Del Rey classic. Dude, say what you want about Lana Del Rey. I love Lana Del Rey. Don't get me wrong. Do I like everything that she's posted on Instagram? And I mean, you know, some of their beliefs, her beliefs. I don't know. I'm too scared to make that call. However, I like the song Radio from her. I like a lot of that first album stuff. Dude, don't even, okay, if you're watching this video, chances are you could have been a moody teen, okay? She had some bangers for moody teens back in the day, okay? Some anthems. Off to the Races, that was a great one. Dude, I didn't even like video games. That song was just middling to me. It was pretty mid, as the kids say. I don't know. I also think shades of, it's either shades of blue or shades of gray. This is, shades of blue. I think it's shades of blue. It's an incredible slapper by Lana Del Rey. And by slapper, I don't mean it's a song that you can throw your tushy back to in a nightclub, but it's like a ballad that really goes for it. I love that. I love that. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were going outside. Have you listened to Lana Del Rey? Okay, I mean, we've got some weird stuff going on here. There's the possibility for even all simples. It's either White Dragon or all simples, all triplets, right? But all triplets is like such a meme. It's such a bait. All triplets is never that good. It's so hard to make a triplet. Okay, Right Lord calls a Riichi. Our safest tile is hilariously the White Dragon. I don't want to discard the White Dragon. Oh, okay. That's very funny. I think we discard the White Dragon here, and now we just pray that one of them deals into the other. So it looks like a Crosslord also had some... It wouldn't surprise me if they discarded another White Dragon right now, and we were just like gridlocked with one another. What is this? Congress? I got so excited that I choked on my words a little bit. Okay, well, we've got some outs. So here's the thing. They called Riichi on the nine of characters. This is not that safe. It's safe for them, but it's not safe for Left Lord. Left Lord could very well be lying in wait for that yummy nine of characters. We're fortunate in that we have one more safe discard. Oh, we have so many safe discards. Let's go, dude. Okay, this is lovely. This is a great situation. So they could still be waiting on a 6-9 here. I don't want to hear any laughter from the peanut gallery. I genuinely mean that. And also, a Crosslord doesn't look like they're folding. They've given me so much new information. I suppose they're hashtag Suji Gaming, right? Because of that 1 and that 7 discard. So they know that, like, neither player can be waiting on a 4. They can't have a 2-3 or a 5-6 wait. Nope, I'm not doing it. I know I could have gotten into Tenpai there. There's something about the 6 and the 9 of characters that just makes me hesitate. Okay, turns out throwing the 9 would have been fine, but everyone was waiting on character tiles, and I was just feeling a little zuzzy. I have now returned... Hey, I was just holding them for you. I have returned your 1,000 points that you so kindly loaned to me earlier. No skin off my back. Thank God, this hand was garbage. Oh my God. Thank goodness you didn't go for 13. Oh, this hand goes hard. This is the hand that you love to see. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. We pawn, we discard this probably. Okay, yeah, we could discard the 6. And then we like chi or pawn again, and then we discard this, and we're in Tenpai, baby. Maybe not all triplets, but we'll see. Maybe I should have kept the 6 just in case. It's okay. I mean, we're racing them. What's the door here? It's the White Dragon. That's terrifying. We don't, oh, don't stop cheating my dreams away. Oh my God. So Right Lord could have like 1 or 2 copies of the White Dragon. That's worst case scenario. All right, let's hope that they don't win off of this 5 of characters. I mean, it seems a little bit foolish to be pushing like this. Okay, they don't even want to use the White Dragon. So this is a Red Dragon only hand. Most likely, unless they have the most devious lick of all time. We still need to, don't get me wrong, we still need to pawn the red dragon to get some movement here. And I'm realizing now that the red dragon's the Dora indicator. So there's only one more copy of the red dragon left in this game. Could be in the dead wall. We don't know. I love a cute little 6 of circles in my hand right now. Okay, left lord has to think about something. Maybe they just don't want to deal into this hand. I'm gonna wait 1 turn. If I draw into Tenpai, I will go for it. Okay, I mean, that's, oh, I'm about to be very happy because this is why you don't unnecessarily con. You just don't want to give someone like 3 more Dora in their hand, right? You wait for your moment. Call me Aaron Burr in the musical Hamilton. Didn't you learn anything from Hamilton? Oh my God, this hand is good, but also so bad at the same time. Oh God, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, those are our shapes. Oh, okay. It's so bad right now, dude. We can even throw this 9 for a 4, 6, 8 shape. That's not terrible. 7, 9, 9. Sure, I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 8 is our pair. I mean, this hand is ballin', right? You're not gonna like this. So we have 3 Dora, but our hand is so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It's so bad, dude. We would have to make risky discard after risky discard, and I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. I don't want to do that when left lord's in Tenpai. This hurts. This hurts, but like the Fray said, sometimes the hardest thing and the right thing are the same. Why discard the 2 there? Well, 3 of the 3 of characters were gone. It's not that likely that they have a 3-4 shape. Could win off of the west wind. That's a live tile, but I'm willing to play a little bit dangerously right now. This is also, they could win off of the east wind. Have you noticed this? Does he know that a crosslord has been winning so much that we're 18 minutes into this video, or 17 minutes in, and they've just been winning too much. Dude, come on. I mean, this is hilarious. They could still have 1, 7, 8 though. It's so unlikely. And one of the 7s is the Dora indicator. I have to go for this. Yeah, okay. Now I'm like a little bit upset. Could I have maybe navigated this hand in a better way? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. We can throw out all of these 9s and still go for an all simples hand. It's not likely. It's a path to victory. I don't know. You can say what you want, but I genuinely don't think that pushing here immediately after they called Riichi was correct. Sumo or con or anything? All right, dude, this guy yells sumo. So what were they waiting for? They were waiting on a 5 or an 8 of characters. That's fine. Oh my God, we would have had 3 or Dora had we called Riichi. But our hand was so far away. I genuinely think that was the right call. It hurts, don't get me wrong, it absolutely hurts. But it's like, you know, sometimes you have to say no to the marshmallow now so you can get a few more marshmallows later. This hand is so bad, dude. What is it with us and drawing triplets this game? But like 1, 4, 7 is a hilariously bad shape. Draw a few of the east winds. I guess that's something. Oh, but still, this hand has Mada. It still has so long to go, you know? I think Mada in Japanese is not yet or something. I don't know. I remember it being the catchphrase to the Prince of Tennis though. And no, I'm not talking about a documentary about Federer or Nadal. This is an anime about a kid who's really good at tennis. And I can't remember if it was like, I mean, it was anime in the sense that everyone had a special move. Oh, what? You went outside? It was anime in the sense that everyone had a special move. I can't remember if in the later seasons there was like the supernatural, you know? I don't think there was, but maybe. I can't remember. I mean, they were so good at tennis that they could like smash brick walls via tennis, you know? This shape is bad. I think, yeah, okay. Bright Lord calls Riichi. What am I doing here? Well, the 5s, it's so unlikely that they have a 5, right? That I feel like the 4 or the 3, they're both pretty safe. I should have maybe considered cheating that. It's more likely that they don't have a 5-6 shape. Okay, it somehow passes, but it was not easy. If they throw another 8, I'm willing to discard this anyway, so let's risk it for the biscuit. Someone might do a little bit of Suji gaming and discard the 3 of circles, in which case we have Eastwind and Red 5. That's not a bad way to win 2 Han. Okay, a lot of 6 of circles coming out. Left Lord seems to be definitely folding. Yeah, they're following in my footsteps, tossing out tiles that I liked. I mean, oh. Whoa! The double run. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Did we dethrone you like that? Okay. By dethrone, I just meant take away 4,000 points, but at least we take them away from the point leader, right? That feels pretty good. That genuinely feels pretty good. This hand is okay. It's nothing to write home about, but we've got some pretty solid shapes. We can still accept the Dora, which is the 6 of bamboo in this hand. Wouldn't feel too shabby. What do we want to get rid of? Probably this 7. Probably this 4 is a little redundant as well. Again, we only want 2 pairs in our hand because it looks like we're keeping it closed. This is just Mahjong Theory from Riichi Book 1, available online for free. Oh god. Something about my first 4 draws have really left a bad taste in my mouth, but that's okay. If you're gonna have an open hand, then you can have 3 pairs. I was gonna say as many pairs as you want, but it's good to have 3 pairs in that situation because you can pawn one, pawn the next one, and then still have a pair to win with later in the game. This could be a 7 pairs hand. We have 4 pairs right now. If we draw into a 5th pair, maybe we take it. Oh, man. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to do a speculative discard right now. There's a chance that this is 7 pairs all simples, right? It's not impossible. They're willing to discard a tile that's very close to the Dora. That makes me a little suspicious. There's a 1, 2, 3. I'll do this while the a tile safe to the Dora is you know, doesn't deal in when it's safe. Sorry for the redundancy in language. We can call a Riichi, not Pinfu here, but we can also maybe sit in Domiton for pure double sequence. What am I doing with this? Here's the messed up part is that if we draw like a 4 or a 6, we could legit like throw away a pair to get Riichi Pinfu, red 5, like so much, right? It's greedy. Yeah, I think it's too greedy. With the 5 of characters being safe to discard, I think we just go for it. This is still a decent hand, right? It's Riichi, pure double sequence. I don't know. And we're the dealer? Yeah. It's a scary situation. A lot of no copies of the Dora have been harmed in the making of this video, which means that no one has discarded the Dora. Someone is excuse the phrasing, packing heat right now. You know what I mean? We don't know. Oh, I'm packing. That feels bad. That feels very bad. And now with that Riichi being called, we can't exactly get out of here very easily, right? We can't discard this 6 of bamboo very easily. No joke, I was about to discard the 4 of bamboo because of Suji Gaming, that 1 and that 7, right? So this is an okay signal for us. If someone else discards another 4, okay, I'm gonna do this. So we can discard the 1, that's also very safe. If someone else discards the last 4 of bamboo, I can safely fold with a 3. I might even be able to get away with throwing that 6. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of safe options. I'm going to start big folding right now. I'm going to start big folding. This hand was okay, don't get me wrong, but not worth risking your entire livelihood on for sure. I want to live to fight another day. You know what? I'll throw the 2 of bamboo. I know the 3 of circles is safe for a left lord and right lord, but you also got to consider a cross lord's feelings in all of this too, right? So you want to, like, if you can, you want to discard the most recently discarded tile. That's not always true, by the way. Like, sometimes you want to get rid of your more dangerous tile early on. 6 of characters is interesting, but we should only have to discard one last time, like a Hamilton ballad. And we know for a fact that this is a guaranteed safe tile. If someone calls us Zuzzy Pawn, we have the South Wind now. Left Lord's thinking. They're probably having a hard time pushing to stay in Tenpai or folding right now. Okay, no one ended up pushing. Right Lord was waiting on the 5 and the 8 of circles. With 1 Dora in their hand. Okay, it's just Riichi Dora. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a small but decent hand. People have said the same thing about a romantic relationship with yours truly. Vivian Westwind is the Dora. Can we make this work? I mean, maybe if we can call her Riichi or something. If we can draw another one, Riichi Pinfu is very much available. God, I wish we were sitting in the west seat right now, but unfortunately, that's not really available to us. You know what? I'm gonna throw this. I don't think the 2 is helping that much, and I want to keep my options open. I know we have to discard one of these probably eventually, but let's let the tiles tell us which one to discard. I'll throw the white dragon right now. Unfortunately for us, it gets pawned by a cross lord. Yeah, that's not great. We would have had another 1-2 there, but even so, like, I'm not crying. I'm not crying for that. Again, because we'd be on a single tile wait. A 1-2 shape is pretty bad, all things considered. I'll throw the 8 here. Are we getting closer to Tenpai or not? I'm not sure. 4 of characters is safe. That's a good signal for us. Green dragon, I'm hoping it. If I deal into... Oh my god. If I deal into big 3 dragons, I will be so upset. I will be so upsetty spaghetti. I can't... It will be the most unfair... Okay, they don't have it. They don't have it. Thank God. They just have a very scary hand, right? I'll throw a 7. It seems to be safe. And then I'll throw a 9, which seems to be very safe. I can't throw the Dora. This person can use the Dora. This person can use the Dora in their hand. It's too zuzzy. I'll throw the 3 of characters. At least it's safe for a left lord. It was recently discarded at that. And because of the Suji Gaming Convention, we know that it's fairly safe for a cross lord as well. Okay, this is horrifying. We have 2 live honor tiles, neither of which have been discarded yet. Oh, show me the west wind and free my soul. Nope, just the white dragon, green dragon, half flush for a farm to table Mongon. You hate to see that. At least it's first place. At least we're not the dealer. So we can definitely fight for second right now. And also never say never. We've seen comebacks like this before. Great hand, right? You start with a triplet of the green dragon. Even throw in a free Dora on the side. Ooh, baby. It's like getting a free onion ring with your fries. Can we make something out of this awkward 1-1-2 shape? Oh, okay. That's great. Here's the funny thing. If we pawn the 2 of circles, we can be on a single tile wait for the Dora. That's okay. What I would rather have happen is us drawing another copy of the Dora, throwing this, and then being in Tenpai. I'll throw the 4. The 4 is actually very dangerous because it's Suji to this. Okay, right? Because people want to keep 2 3s in their hand. They pawn the white dragon, but they have no idea the level of danger that they're in. And by that, I mean I have a decent hand that could be monstrous if we get another fabled 1 of characters. I would take anything to get into Tenpai right now, though. You know what I mean? I'll chi a 3 of circles. If I draw a 3 of characters, sure, I'll throw away the 1. Oh, I can call Riichi. I can make a bad Riichi good for a weekend. I don't think I do this. I don't know. Maybe I just slammed the like and subscribe button. Dude, in Riichi Book 1, Dana Chiba is usually better to call Riichi than not. So let's just go for it. I don't know what we're waiting for. I was thinking maybe we could call a con, like a closed con, then go into Riichi, but that's way too greedy, right? And it's a double-edged sword, because if we call it closed con, even now, we give other people reasons to play aggressively. And I don't know if I like that. We could have said Indomitan, right? We also could have said Indomitan for Green Dragon Red 5 Dora. That's not terrible. But now this is Riichi, and we have the chance for a Mongon, right? Forhan, maybe we hit an Aura or something. So it's not terrible. You know what? If we were playing like safely, I guess, and we were just keen to take second place, I think the better play would have been to stay in Dominant. Never mind. I'm a freaking liar, dude. Oh, this is why you always call Riichi. Oh, I thought we hit an Aura too. Riichi, Sumo, Green Dragon, Dora, Red 5. That's why you call Riichi. For the Mongon chance. And we get to slurp up the most points from the point leader as well. That feels good. It's all last. We probably, unless you give me another Yakuman chance, we probably can't, right? How would we turn this into a hand that's big enough? So if we sumo Mongon, is that enough? If we sumo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Love Lord's going for a cheesy, maybe just like all simples hand. Can't pawn that. Maybe I just get rid of the Northwind right now. It's so hard to use in our hand. But if we wanted to go for greatness, this is how we would do it. Okay, I'll throw out this Southwind as speculation, even though it's with 2 Han for us. It's kind of lame, kind of a bummer, not gonna lie. I guess I'm keeping this in my hand for one more turn. I mean, this is Riichi, Pinfu, Chance, Red 5. We hit an Aura. I mean, I don't know. There's still a legit chance. I'm gonna throw the Northwind. It's too spicy right now. There's still a chance that if we Riichi a huge enough hand from a Crosslord. Oh, that was too cowardly. I don't know. Like, obviously confirmation bias is like kicking us right now. You're like, Yusong, why would you do that? You were just about to discard another one. We would have discarding the first one could have still been the quote-unquote right decision. Okay, Left Lord takes it. That hurts, but it gives us at least another chance. And at least they just win with the Tanya, right? It gives us another chance to maybe just like devastate this table with a sumo Mongon or something. Doesn't look like it. Straight up does not look like it from our starting tiles. Got a pair of the West Winds, which is honestly a little awkward in this hand. Okay, the Dora is the 3 of circles. We can't even get 3 little dragons with this one. Why are you teasing me so? Trying to make me an anime villain in my later years, huh? This world is imperfect. Everyone else gets Yakumans but me. Okay, we just don't want the dealer to keep winning. Like, if we can win 1,000-point hand and 1,000-point hand, if that makes sense, I will be very happy to take that. Okay, it's good for us, right? We drew the Dora, we got rid of a dangerous tile. Still need to get rid of this red dragon unless we draw another one, which I would not be upset with. Wow. Okay. Weird, right? A triplet of the West Winds. Okay. Who am I? Aaron Sorkin. Aaron Sorkin is an American screenwriter, director who wrote The West Wing. Probably he's most famous for that. So what are our shapes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The most elusive tile, or the most elusive shape for us to finish right now is this 7, 8, 9 in the character suit. We really want to draw a 7. That would make me feel so much more confident about this hand. But again, it's why single tile weights like this are bad, right? They just feel bad. Okay, improves our 2, 2, 4 shape. It's not terrible. Right Lord hasn't discarded a single bamboo tile. Terrifying. So we have to be careful about, getting into the late game with a lot of bamboo stockpiled. In fact, if we were really scared, we could just throw away a 7 of bamboo now, right? Save some tears for later. I'll do it. Okay, yeah. Especially because we have a uncomfortable amount of pairs in our hand. Okay, this is not bad either, right? We improved our 8-9 shape to an 8-8-9. Oof. It's later in the game. It's closer to the Dora, but it's like half Suji, and this player doesn't need it. I don't know. And it looks like they're going for bamboos, so I'm not particularly terrified. I still want to keep this option open in case I draw that fabled 1 of circles, you know? There's a 4 of circles. Do I cheat this just to get in Tenpai? Excuse me, I'm not street. Thank you for the follow. I will never learn my lesson. I will never learn to turn my notifications off. If we get into an exhaustive draw, I need to be in Tenpai. Otherwise, like, we'll lose. Okay. I learned my lesson too late on this one. This is now too dangerous. Like, yep. All right. What are we hoping for? We're hoping for a cross lord to deal into right lord, or to get into an exhaustive draw situation. We can't have them winning a full flush hand or even a half flush hand, but it looks like they have a full flush hand. Can we get into Tenpai, the big T? There's still a chance that they could be waiting for the 4 or the 7 of characters, right? The 7 of characters has been discarded, but it's been a while. They discarded the 5 of bamboo? What am I looking at here? What are these sensations I'm experiencing right now? Oh my god, I have a chance to get into Tenpai. Please, someone discard any of these. Let me pawn. I'm in Tenpai. I know I give them another draw, but hopefully they don't win off of it. Let's go. I am in Tenpai. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if that really matters. That probably didn't, but we still had a safe pathway to get into Tenpai, right? I will absolutely slurp up a 2nd place there. Holy baboli. Right Lord didn't even have a half flush. They just were averse to discarding bamboo. What were they waiting on? 6, 6, 1, 2, 3. They were waiting on a 4 or a 7 of bamboo. So while they didn't have a half flush, they were still waiting for it. And they had Riichi, Pinfu, Dora. Yeah, that's terrifying. They could have definitely gotten into 2nd with a hand like that. Get me into the logs. Everyone put on your Judgment Jason hats. It's time to get into the logs. Okay, what happened here? I wronged someone. It's fairly early in the game. I have like a weird hand. It doesn't look like I have a flush or anything. I don't even want to go back into the one where we almost had the Yakuman. It hurts too much to look at. Probably discard the 9 here, right? I mean, I don't know. You have a 2-2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you discard the 9 here. This is actually not that good because you're forcing yourself. Like, this 9 is actually very redundant. Am I wrong? Because, like, what if you draw a 2 of circles? Then you'll be so happy that you have a pair. And throwing this doesn't mean that, you know, you can't accept. It doesn't hurt your tile efficiency at all. It's not like this is a dangerous tile you want to get rid of for later. This is... I don't know. I don't think this is right. I think you're supposed to discard the 9 there. Like... Even in a vacuum, you know, just to advance your hand. Okay. This player deals in. They deal a red dragon here? No, they don't. No, they do? There's so many tiles that they could deal in for safety. Dude, I hate this. You're so far away from Tenpai. Why are you pushing? Just fold with the 4. And then fold with the 7s. Because of like half Suji reasons. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Do they deal? Yeah, they ended up dealing into 2 players. I was waiting on the 3 and they were waiting on the 3. Or the red dragon. So I suppose the red dragon would have been more devastating. I don't know. I probably would have thrown the red. I mean, I would have folded with the 4 and then eventually I would have thrown the red dragon if there's nothing else I had that was safe. But it is spooky when it's a situation like that and it's still a live tile. So that was the fabled double rock. And then no more dealings. Wow, wow, wow. Dude, that round with the green dragons, like, or the big 3 dragons, genuinely hurt. It was this, right? Oh, Yakuman chance. What a big gulf it is between a Yakuman, which as the dealer would be what, 32,000 points? Is that wrong? No, I'm pretty sure that's right. I could be wrong. Or just getting the 4 of bamboo, which is just which is like 4 Han, right? Green dragon, red dragon, 3 little dragons. Yeah, that's not bad. But it's a huge difference, right? A Mangan versus a Yakuman. You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. Damn, at least we had a chance. At least we had a chance. It also hurt folding that one round, but I think that was okay. If we had been a little bit braver to keep the north wind when it was the Dora, maybe that could have changed things for us. Maybe we could have gotten into first. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I've genuinely enjoyed reading them. And thanks for not backseating in moments where I don't ask for stuff too. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. And hey, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 4 p.m. PST. I hope to see you there. The link is in the description. Mondays are Mahjong. Wednesdays, anything goes. And Fridays, that's Nancy Drew, or mystery games in general. You can also join us in the Discord. It's an incredibly kind community. I hope to see you there. Okay, until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.